Did you know Indiana's time zone history is one of the most complicated in the nation? Indiana isn't just the crossroads of America, it's a state where time itself has been on the move. In case you didn't know, Indiana has two time zones, Eastern and Central. But until 2006, the state couldn't even agree on whether to observe daylight savings time. To understand why, we need to turn the clock back to the early 1900s. In 1918, the U.S. government established time zones nationwide, placing Indiana in the Central Time Zone. But just a year later, the Standard Time Act was repealed, leaving states, including Indiana, to make their own rules. Fast forward to 1949, and the Indiana General Assembly passed a law banning daylight savings time, choosing Central Standard Time year-round. But the law had no enforcement power, and communities started choosing their own time zones anyway. By the 1960s, the state was deeply divided. When the Federal Uniform Time Act came into play in 1966, things only got messier. Some counties observed daylight savings, others didn't. Depending on where you stood, you could cross a county line and jump an hour back or forward. In 2006, Indiana finally adopted daylight savings time statewide, becoming the 48th state to do so. But the question of which time zone remained. 12 counties, mostly in the Northwest and Southwest, opted to stay on Central Time. Why? Economic ties. Places like Lake and Porter counties are deeply connected to Chicago, while counties like Spencer and Warwick look to Evansville. For them, Central Time just made sense. Today, those 12 counties remain on Central Time, while the rest of Indiana sticks with Eastern Time, all while observing daylight savings. So next time you're driving across Indiana and your clock jumps back or forward, don't panic. You didn't time travel. You just entered a different time zone. Thanks for learning more with Vincennes PBS. If you enjoyed this episode of Did You Know, be sure to check out our full playlist for more fun facts. And don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on our latest episodes.